Okay, I just got my LaTrax Alias made by Traxxas. Just picked it up and tried to cash me out. They were gonna try to charge me $229.99. I said, "You're nuts." I said, "I can buy it for $149.99." So, needless to say, I wound up getting it for that. So let's get into the midst of it and let's see what we got here. Alright, open her up, see what we got. First of all, I got some literature, which I'm going to have to go through. And some more things on the controller, your handbook, some extra props. And let's take a peek. What do we got? Let's see, let's compare this to the MQX. Pretty much I would have to say it's a little bit bigger as far as the arms concerned. Other than that, another thing I'd like to check is to see if my batteries will fit in here from the MQX. These are the Nanotech 600 milliamps. This is the one that they give you, which you could see by thickness wise it's not really going to be too good to fit in there. So I think what I'll have to do is make a plate for right here, or run some Velcro around this loop right here and Velcro that in. And I will have plenty of batteries. I think I should have plenty of clearance as far as ground clearance. Yes, I do. And that'll work. So we got that. You get your one battery, little USB charger. And I doubt if I'll ever use that because I got a Venom Pro charger. You get your Traxxas AAA batteries for your controller, and you get this heavy duty Allen wrench. Look at that. It even has its own little special case. Alright. Controller. Not bad. I mean, it doesn't feel too bad. I mean, compared to my my controller, my DX6i. Self-centering. Well, that's pretty much about it. I'm going to have to read up on some of this literature here and find out what the heck I need to do as far as programming this thing to do some flips and charge up the battery, and that is pretty much about it. So when I get done with all that, I will do a flight video and we'll go from there. Other than that, that's pretty much about it. Really don't want to tear this apart to show you the innards. Other than that, I like it though. I like the colors. Color scheme's cool. From what I see online, you can replace these, the color, you know, these arms underneath, you can replace these with the different colors that they have out there. So if you didn't prefer the white in the back and you wanted to do either the blue or what have you, because the light is actually on the motherboard itself that shines through and just illuminates the arms. So, but as far as flexibility, it's got quite a bit of flex, which is nice. Probably help from slamming into things, which I don't plan on doing, but you never know. Got little rubber feet down here. Very interesting. Here's the battery lead there. Let's get something to poke that out of there. It's got like a little catch right here. I think that'll work out really good. It should fit perfect. as far as using these batteries. And the stock battery, obviously, slide right in, stop right at that one point. Sort of a little loose, so you do have some side motion here. I guess once you hook it up, I don't want to hook it up yet because there is no on-off switch on this. When you plug it in, it is triggered by hooking up the battery. So again, let me do some reading here, and I'll post up a video of the flight. Thank you. Okay, less than 20 minutes of having this thing out of the box. I already figured out a way to make a holder for my Nanotech batteries that I use for my Blade MQX. So this is what I did. From the MQX, I got the holder. Now what you're going to want to do is, you can see how I mounted it. Right underneath the mounting, I don't know how good you can see this in the video, but let me take this off real quick so you can see it. It's that easy. And it works perfect. So take off one here. There you go. Now if you look right here on Traxxas, they have two little holes here. What they're for, I have no idea, but there's plenty of room for a screw to go in. So what I did is I just took a little drill bit and had to make them just a touch bigger. So I just basically did it with my hand. Then on the Blade MQX, what you're going to want to do is they have two little posts hanging up. You're going to want to go on the outside of it because it's that much far off. So, and then all you do is I keep that little tip forward. And I also, what I did is, I didn't want the screws staying up top because I didn't have long enough ones. So what I did is I just grabbed a razor knife and honed out the hole here so the screw would go through it and basically go in that hollow spot. So I'll put this back on. And it's not gonna, can't over tighten it because the plate just basically sits right on it, right on the old one. Okay, now you can see what the clearance is, and it's like perfect with the cushions that are on the bottom of the rotors, so it's perfectly flat. So now I could take my battery, slide it in, plug it in, perfect. No problems whatsoever. Get a nice tight fit, slide it back and forth till you find the perfect center of gravity, and probably put the other one in there and maybe run it in parallel. You never know, but that works out perfect because I got a ton of these batteries and they're only 50 milliamps less than the stock battery that comes with this. So, and that's the tip. So give it a shot. Worked out perfect. Hope you enjoy it. Happy flying. All right, let's give her its first flight and see how it goes. I say to press down on the controller, left button. Oh, telling me. I think that is pretty damn cool. And that's it. Try this thing back in there. See how she flies on the Nanotex. A little more aggressive mode. First mode that I was on was probably easy mode. This one here is a little more control, something where I'm a little more used to. It's got some nice speed, a lot smoother than the MQX. Definitely a lot more stable. And what's nice about this too is you can actually turn the lights on and off, which is really a bonus because there's no sense of keeping the lights on during the day. You ain't gonna see them. I'm not ready just yet to do flips yet, so I'm gonna wait, get a little more comfortable with this, and start doing some flips. Try to do a stall here. Too many damn trees around. Well, that's pretty much about it. Pretty pleased with it. I'll do some night video tonight and get a night view video. They say you should get about 15 minutes of flight on this. I would probably be happy with the 10. 15 would definitely be nice. But being that these other ones that I have are the 50 milliamps less than the stock one. Stock battery is 650 milliamps. And the ones that I have from the Nanotech, which are 600 milliamp. It flies pretty good with that battery on there. Pretty frickin' cool. Well, that's pretty much about it.